Let's start with Spicer's spicy situation.
Oh shit. So Spicer, the
The residential dipshit.
yeah, the residential dipshit. I don't even know what to call him, really. He is brilliantly ignorant. And he makes it look so easy and so good and so professional. But today, he said that he justified our attacks on Syria by saying that Hitler didn't use chemical weapons while putting the Jews in the in the Holocaust Center.
Yes, the Holocaust Center.
Beautiful. The words. Remember when Bush was around, we'd make fun of how stupid he sounded? Mm-hmm. He set a precedence that has now been demolished by this group. But the Holocaust Center, isn't that the place where they pay tribute to victims of the Holocaust?
Is that how they killed the Jewish people? They sent them on tours without snacks, and they just died from not being able to get out.
Did you learn that in Johnstown?
I did.
At school?
I learned that at Roosevelt.
Nice. Well, yes, sure. But yes, he said this, and I believe that in the Holocaust centers he did use chemical weapons. Am I not mistaken?
Pretty sure.
Chemical showers.
Yeah.
That kind of counts. Not really, but kind of.
So I want to give you guys an opportunity to think about it for a minute, your best Spicer line. Pretend you're Sean Spicer. And I want to, you just got to deliver it great because he is fucking stupid. I'm not saying that as a partisan thing. I'm saying that it as a truth. It's weird. It's weird.
He's definitely special.
Yeah. Do you how do you feel about this whole shindig? This Spicer shindigs?
I think he's a moron. Great big dick.
I mean,
how do you even get on TV and talk like that? And don't they vet these people or something? I
mean, he did some favors.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't. He's
just a puppet anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like he really gets to write his material and go out. That stuff's all handed over to him.
Right, absolutely.
They're not just going to let some random bonehead go out, and that's part of why he doesn't answer the questions well.
Right.
Is because he's, even what he's saying, it's just prepared for him. I mean, that's everyone in politics if you really think about it.
That's true.
So I mean, he's just the bonehead.
He's the fall guy. He's the fall guy.
I mean, you almost kind of got to feel sorry for him. They send him out every day to look like an asshole, and he even knows he looks like an asshole. Yeah. He's just got I'm sure there's some promised payday at the end for him once it's all over.
Maybe.
Just keep looking like a fool, and we'll get you.
Can you get paid enough to look like that?
You would have to get paid a lot because your career's over when this is over. People aren't going to take him seriously. I don't know.
I don't think they took him seriously to begin with. He was just one of the fucked up picks from Donald Trump.
It's really a motley crew of them. Oh, they're like Kellyanne Conway. Mm-hmm. That is a fucking character there, and she looks like Beavis. Interesting fact. But Bannon. Mm-hmm. Look at that guy. He looks like something straight out of a horror film. Sessions. Mm-hmm. He's like every bad guy in the 80s. Mm-hmm. He does.
Agreed.
It's just weird. I don't know. Obama's administration, say what you will about it, but his administration at least kept to themselves. You know what I mean? They weren't publicly out there. Except for when, at the end, when Josh Earnest was talking about Trump snorting or sniffing during the fucking debates because he was putting shit up his nose constantly.
Yep.
I love political jabs. I don't know. What do you feel?
I don't know. I hope next week he comes out talking about the Power Rangers movie, saying that Rita Repulsa did not use chemical weapons on people. She just used giant gold monsters. And so that makes it okay. And then he's going to talk about building a wall to keep out giant monsters from attacking us because, that's a thing.
I could see it.
Yep.
I could see it. I found it out on InfoWars.
You read it on Reddit?
Mm-hmm. Reddit.
I bet Trump scours Reddit.
I wouldn't be surprised. His sources aren't like the greatest sources. I'm just saying when he quotes them, like Judge Napolitano and
Alex
Jones. The same guy who has been trying to break open the 9/11 attacks being an inside job of lizard people for a long time. Intergalactic
interdimensional child molesting vampires.
That's what
they are.
That's what he said.
That's the problem with the world, according to Alex Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Get some whiskey in him. A little bit of reefer. He just goes off the rails.
It's frightening.
Thank God nobody else acts like that when they smoke weed. That'd give us a real bad name.
So what do you take of the fact that we've dropped both Steve Bannon and Katie McFarland from the National Security Council this week? Did you guys hear about that?
I did hear about it.
It's kind of scary.
It's weird.
Because you never want to think of Steve Bannon as being the good guy in the situation.
Dude, he already has our secrets.
I know. He already has it. He's going to go look like a drunken Santa Claus. He knows too much.
I don't know if he can grow enough hair.
He looks like Artie Lang, doesn't he? Kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
That's sad.
He's frightening.
Trump's going to murder him, I think. He's just going to have him disappear.
One of the two.
Yeah.
I love the meme that was going around with Trump sitting on Steve Bannon's lap. It was appropriate.
I didn't see that. That sounds erotic.
It was adorable. Yeah. So any last comments on Sean Spicer, or do you want to give a shot at a Sean Spicer quote?
A spicy quote?
A spicy quote.
No, I don't have any further opinions about the guy.
No.
Here's a bold
no,
Spicer
I mean, he's
quote.
around. He's around to stay. I know that I know that recently Donald Trump did say that he's got no plans to fire him from his position or anything. He's going to be the guy. So, I mean, he'll be around delivering good material for at least 4 years.
Right.
Yeah.
If not, unfortunately, maybe more. So
Yeah. He has never said 4 publicly. He's always said 8 publicly. Seriously.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very confident guy. I mean, so I'd almost expect that out of him, but
I want to hear him say you're fired.
To America?
To America.
Do you think he said that as he fired the missiles?
Yeah.
You're fired.
Fuck you, Syria.
I guarantee you someone in the room
said it better.
thought that in their mind. You're fired. Oh, wow.
That Syria shit's crazy.
That is super crazy.
Syria, you're fired. Our first hashtag of the night. That'll piss some people off. We should really change our intro and have a trigger warning for people.
Can Sean Spicer be in it too?
Yeah.
We'll just put him. He'll be the trigger warning. He'll just start vibing him in and out.
Yeah, can we have him repeating Holocaust Center over
Yes.
and over and over?
Just over and over again.
It's not like Hitler used chemical weapons.
Just use that for the new theme song and just put some
Just over and over again.
Now, did Hitler use chemical weapons?
Well, yeah.
I would say so.
Not against the Aryans that he wanted, but yeah, I'm pretty sure about a few million Jews would definitely disagree that he used
Just a
some
few
chemical
Polish
weapons.
people.
So, do you think the Anne Frank Center is going to make a big enough deal to actually have some sort of punishment come to Spicer? Because they want him removed. Or spanked, at least.
How much power does the Anne Frank Center have?
Not a
I
lot.
think it has a lot of
They're
knowledge.
just good at
Does it have a lot of
hiding.
sway?
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg might have more sway.
Yeah.
It's true. I hate to say that.